Hi, how are you today? How are you dealing with autumn, with days being shorter, with less sun? Today it's quite not bad, isn't it? We've got the sun in UK in October. But honestly, how do you deal with everything that is coming with this season? I know it's lovely with all of the colors, like the hat on my head, but in general, it's not always that easy. Sometimes the ideas you have created, the plans you've got, they simply don't go as planned because you haven't got energy. Well, the first thing would be to check your blood, right? The other one would be to check your diet. Be honest with yourself. What do you actually give your body? You know it's a fuel for your body, isn't it? Second or third, I lost counting. It is your sleep. How many hours do you sleep? Sometimes it's not enough, sometimes it's too much. It's about finding balance and the quality of your sleep. These days we all have our watches, the smart watches that tells us how many hours and what quality it was and how many times we were awake during the night. I would like to normalize being awake in the night because this is not something weird that your body awakes in the night. It's just the ability to go back to sleep, isn't it? Last but not least, sometimes, yes, it does work when you put pressure on you because you've got plan, you've got schedule. Sometimes it does, and for some of us it actually works really well. But remember I need to put my dog. Remember, please, we are not robots, and it's not like we need to follow schedule and be on top of it every day. It depends on your cycle how your cycle is. Yes, what day of your cycle is, as well as are you neurodivergent. Maybe you struggle with ADHD when sometimes it's just so easy to go with the flow and do, I don't know, 5-6 hours of creative work. But then there are days when your energy level drops below zero and you just simply have to survive and learn how to live your life as you want it, but without putting too much pressure on it. I guess it's just sorting and guessing and learning. And I know, yes, often it happens when we are in our 40s and 50s that we finally started to learn, accept and love and let go. But this is really what I would like to leave you with from all of this video, this message, to learn what's best for you, what is best for you. I know if you are watching this video, you probably are very much into self-development and working on yourself and healing, which is great. But then please bear in mind that all of this knowledge that is now so huge, the access to knowledge in internet, access to free webinars, workshops, things you don't have to pay. But what do you pay with? Your time and your attention, because you could honestly learn amazing techniques how to deal with past, how to heal your wounds, how to get over narcissistic abuse. But then sometimes too much is just too much. Sometimes you need to pause and let your body process, your brain process what you learned and see what works best for you. Okay? Because then you can go from one place when you put too much on you in a relationship that didn't suit you, by what I mean by suit you, that we women are givers, and very often we just give with no boundaries, and then we don't grow, we just use our strength, and in beneficial, In good relationship, there should be both people who take and give. Okay? So, going to summarize my video, please take care of yourself, as you yourself is your priority. Your health is your priority. There will be my dog just sees squirrels and he's absolutely bonkers when he sees them. Honestly, I will show you a squirrel somewhere there. Right. Come on, let's go. Leave her alone. Come on. Right, so summarizing. Please take care of yourself, okay? And check what's good for you, because sometimes we can go from one extreme to the other. From not abandoning ourselves, not giving ourselves time, to go into too many workshops, techniques, and so on. So we're kind of overwhelmed, and the effect is that we are tired again. And we don't need additional tiredness on top of our daily one, do we? So please look after yourself.